AI, streaming, cloud computing, and social media, all driving a massive surge in digital demand. And data centers are the backbone that's going to be powering all of this compute in the coming years. Now, Dan Diorio, Vice President of State Policy for the Data Center Coalition, is going to be breaking down how this fast growing sector is reshaping the U.S. economy. And Dan, I mean, billions. I'm here at the stock exchange to report on this, talk about how much money is being spent on these data centers. Do you have any kind of concrete numbers of what's being spent right now?
Well, as you mentioned, data centers are the essential infrastructure behind everything we do every day. It's healthcare and banking to the fun stuff, online shopping, streaming video, and social media. And as you can imagine, data centers are working to build out as fast as they can to meet those collective computing demands from consumers and businesses. So these are significant investments, but this is investment in the essential infrastructure. And as you mentioned, the backbone of the 21st century economy.
Yeah, and I mean, we will need these just to accommodate this new technology as well as compete with other countries. And in fact, I saw yesterday Caterpillar's earnings were higher just because they're supplying equipment to build the data center. So it's kind of amazing the ripple effect of this. And nuclear energy, that has been another area that has benefited from this.
Well, that's definitely true. Data centers are helping to support businesses throughout the broader ecosystem. For every one job in a data center, 6 jobs are supported elsewhere in the economy. It's manufacturing, as you mentioned, companies like Caterpillar, but we're also supporting local contractors at these facilities, electricians, HVAC technicians, plumbers, pipe fitters. We rely on them to keep our facilities optimized. And as you mentioned, data centers are investing in new and innovative technologies to help further the clean energy transition, geothermal, advanced nuclear technologies, but also companies like Meta that match 100% of their energy use with renewable energy. So very much committed to bringing more clean energy onto the grid and also supporting the broader economy. 4.7 million jobs were supported by the data center industry in the US in 2023 and generating more than $160 billion in federal, state, and local tax revenues.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing to watch this come online. Do we have the energy for this, or what's it going to take for us to get there?
Well, certainly data centers use a lot of energy, but again, that energy is reflective of the collective demand from consumers and businesses for the backbone of the 21st century economy. But data centers are also highly efficient facilities, and they enable efficiencies across the broader economy. Think of things like smart thermostats in homes. And data centers are investing in getting more clean energy onto the grid, but also supporting innovative partnerships in which they can partner with existing generating facilities, help extend the life of certain nuclear assets as well, and upgrade their capacity. So data centers are exploring anything and everything to help further the energy transition, but also get speed to market and get up to speed quickly to meet that demand from consumers and businesses.
And one thing I've noticed is a lot of these data centers seem to be being built in rural areas, like West Texas or Iowa. And that will really reshape where the growth is in the country. We're used to kind of the urban areas, but that could change.
Well, definitely. And I think that's reflective of data centers bringing the collective economic benefits to those rural areas as well. Data centers generate significant amounts of state and local tax revenue that enables those local leaders to reinvest in things like schools and infrastructure and public services. But data centers also invest in those communities, supporting workforce development programs and establishing pathways for skilled trades and others to get into an essential component of the 21st century economy. So I think as we see data centers continue to expand out to rural areas, they're going to bring those economic benefits with them. And I think that's a tremendous opportunity for local communities.
And Dan, where are we in this process? Do you think, how many more years will we be seeing this exponential growth in data center construction?
Well, as our digital lives keep expanding, I think demand continues to increase, and all indications are that we're behind meeting that demand right now. And so as we look at innovation across the board and the innovations that occur throughout the economy with things like AI helping to drive new growth, I think we'll continue to see the need for data centers well into the future.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I mean, it's just been absolutely fascinating to watch these come online and kind of the pivoting of different companies and how they're accommodating for this, and government, I know, supportive as well. So, Dan, thanks so much for your insight.